Hello everyone, here is my final speech on my online reflection. I think that overall in this year that I had improved as a speaker in many ways. I think that I had boosted and gained confidence in many areas of my speaking where I wasn't confident before. I think that this has really helped me just overall become a better speaker when speaking to whole masses. With that being said, though, there's still plenty of areas that I can improve on. I still definitely need to hammer down and try to remember uh, my topics, not getting nervous. This was an area that I struggled with on, especially my persuasive speech, but also my informative speech. I would forget some of the information that I was trying to convey, even when I was practicing. This would just kind of get lost in translation when I was actually speaking to people. Just something that I really need to work on moving forward. Also, sometimes my tonality, I can sound like a robot. I kind of just speak one tone the same time throughout the entirety of the speech. It's definitely something that I really need to start focusing on trying to just overall increase my fluency of my speaking. As I'm saying or I'm pausing, this really hurts the overall flow of my speech and how my speaking sounds. I think that there are many ways that I should be proud of myself, though, during this class. I think that I should be proud on the areas that I have actually succeeded in pushing myself to becoming a better speaker. I think another area that I should be proud on is that I actually spoke to the camera. I don't like speaking to a camera. It's really awkward for me, especially as speaking to a class or speaking to multiple people. I think in one of the Zoom calls there were 15 or so people, so it's really awkward just staring at a camera instead of like an actual person or an actual crowd and like trying to zoom and gauge instead of just staring straight as I've done this whole speech. So I think that's something though that I need to take to the future with me, is just this confidence that I have gained in my public speaking, not pushing myself in the wrong directions when speaking, kind of trying to stay on track with my whole trajectory of my speech, really just focusing on the good, and obviously not improv, which is something that I've struggled with in the past. I really think this class will help my future of speaking in general, just to really talk in front of crowds. I mean, I have had to work with crowds and groups of people before, and speaking out sometimes can be a little scary, and I think this class really helped me get out of my comfort zone to speak to these larger crowds that I've never really spoken to before, and just really push myself to be the best version of myself when public speaking. Thank you, everybody, and have a great rest of your year.